Be honest, when was the last time you checked your bank app and thought, wait, how did we spend that much again? You stare at the numbers, scrolling in disbelief, wondering where it all went. It's like every little purchase somehow turned into a mountain. Groceries, gas, kid stuff, surprise school fees. It's like our wallets are leaking from every corner. No matter how careful we are, there's always another oops moment. We stretch every dollar, but it still feels like we're falling behind. We're told to just budget better. But no one mentions how the system is built to make us overspend. Prices keep rising, loyalty programs lure us in, and the guilt of wanting the best for our kids makes it even harder. It's exhausting trying to keep up. But here's the scary part. If nothing changes, those small leaks could cost you thousands over a few years. So what's the trick smart moms are quietly using to take back control? What if there was one simple shift, one mindset change, that could save you hundreds every year without giving up the things you love? Hi there, I'm Betty. Welcome to Budget Betty, where real moms find real ways to save. Our motto? Real tips, real moms, real savings. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the Budget Betty channel, where saving feels simple and fun. Quick note, everything here is for educational purposes only. Always do what's best for your family's budget. In today's video, I'll show you the one trick that helped me cut my monthly expenses by 20% without touching my morning latte. Let's get started. Ever feel like your paycheck disappears before the month even starts? You're not alone, Mama. Most of us spend without realizing where it all goes. But what if one small mindset shift could help you save hundreds every year without giving up the things you love? Here's the truth. It's not about spending less. It's about spending with intention. Studies show families waste around $1,500 a year on things they didn't actually need. Groceries that spoil, impulse buys, or duplicates hiding in the closet. Imagine turning that waste into savings for family trips or something that truly makes you happy. Most people budget backwards. They spend first, then wonder where all the money went. But when you start deciding your priorities before spending, you take control instead of reacting. It's like steering your own ship instead of drifting wherever the waves push you. Imagine this. Every dollar you spend aligns with what truly matters to your family. No guilt, no surprises, just confidence and peace of mind. Like Warren Buffett says, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Moms, imagine this. Before you buy that cute throw pillow or trendy kitchen gadget, just pause. The 48-hour rule is simple. Wait 2 days before hitting buy. This tiny habit gives your wallet time to breathe and your mind space to decide if you really need it. Did you know the average impulse buy in the US costs $109? Skip just 5 of those, oops, I didn't plan that, moments a year and you're saving $545. That's a weekend getaway or a kid's new bike just from waiting 48 hours. And here's the best part. You're not just saving money. You're showing your kids what patience looks like in real life. They'll see you waiting, thinking, choosing wisely, and that's a lesson that lasts way beyond money. Sure, you might think, but it's on sale. That's exactly how stores get us. Urgency tricks our brains. Remember, if you can't afford to wait, you can't afford to buy. Ever feel like money just disappears? You tap, swipe, and poof, it's gone before the week even ends. That's why so many moms are switching to the cash envelope method. It's a simple change that helps you actually see your money again. When you separate your spending into envelopes or debit-only categories, you start to feel the value of each dollar. It's like playing a smart little game with yourself. How far can I stretch this envelope? Suddenly, budgeting feels less like restriction and more like freedom. Studies show cash users spend 15 to 20% less than card users. Why? Because when you hand over real money, it feels real. Each dollar becomes a tiny decision. Do I really want this? That moment of awareness changes everything. Apps and auto payments make it so easy to lose track out of sight, out of mind. But when you're hands-on with your money, you take back the power. Remember, as James Clear says, awareness is the first step toward control. And moms, that awareness? It saves hundreds every year. Hey moms, what if I told you the secret to saving hundreds a year isn't cutting coupons? It's having a family money huddle. It's not a boring talk. It's a mini family adventure where everyone gets a say in how to save and spend. When the kids join in, you'll see their eyes light up, and the teamwork magic begins. When you plan as a team, something amazing happens. Your savings stretch further. Research shows families that plan together save about 20% more on household expenses. That's extra money for family fun, pizza nights, or a spontaneous weekend getaway. Picture this, your kids proudly saying, "We saved for that pizza night." That's the sound of empowerment and shared responsibility. These small moments teach them lifelong habits, that saving can actually feel good. Let's be real, moms often carry the mental load alone. But this little trick changes everything. When the family joins in, budgeting becomes teamwork, not a burden. Remember, like Helen Keller said, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Ever feel like dinner time sneaks up on you? It's 6 p.m., the kids are hungry, and you're staring into the fridge wondering what to cook. You're not alone, but there's an easier way, Mom. The secret is simple. Plan meals around what you already have, not what looks good on Pinterest. Check your fridge, pantry, and freezer. That's your starting point for the week. Most families toss out about $1,600 worth of food every year. That's like throwing a mini vacation in the trash. With a simple plan, you can save money and stress. So picture this. It's Sunday night, 3 dinners are prepped, no grocery panic, and your family's week is set. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Ever feel like money just disappears each month? Between gym memberships, streaming apps, and that cute kid game your child stopped playing, they quietly add up. It's time for a little mom-powered magic, the subscription sweep. Here's the truth. The average household wastes about $276 every year on subscriptions they don't even use. That's like throwing away a family dinner out or a weekend getaway. Let's turn that waste into something wonderful. Every 3 months, do a quick audit, scroll through your subscriptions, and cancel the ones you don't need. It's like cleaning your wallet digitally, and every dollar saved is a tiny victory for your family. Here's the fun part. Replace those unused services with one meaningful experience. Maybe a family picnic, a movie night, or a trip to the zoo. Remember, companies count on you forgetting to cancel, but you're too smart for that. Moms, imagine if every month your money worked for you, not against you. Just setting up a small automatic saving, even $50 a month, can turn into $600 a year. It's like finding hidden treasure in your own budget. When you automate your savings, you're freeing your mind from constant stress. You don't have to think about it every week. It just happens quietly in the background, like a little helper that never forgets. But here's the thing, Mama, don't let automation make you blind. Review your bills and savings every few months. Sometimes life changes and your money plan should change with it. Remember, automation isn't about ignoring your money. It's about designing your future intentionally. As Dave Ramsey says, don't manage money emotionally, design it intentionally. Moms who do this don't just save, they thrive. So there you have it. The one trick isn't magic, it's intentionality. Pause before buying. Feel the money. Plan the meals. Talk as a family. Review and automate wisely. Those little shifts can easily save you hundreds, even thousands, a year. If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe to Budget Betty, and share this with a mom friend who deserves to feel more in control. Tell me in the comments, what's your biggest money leak right now? Let's talk about it, mom to mom. This is Budget Betty, real tips, real moms, real savings. Because saving money isn't about less, it's about living more with purpose.